this morning we continue the Dhamma of the 557. First five is the five precepts, exterior part from the body and verbal. Second five is the mental part of the five hindrances, is from the body into the mind, and from the mind, the brain related of contemplate and thinking pattern, rising and ceasing from your inner mental activity. Here is something that connected, need to be observed and concentrate in order that we release from it, get the feeling or get the pleasant moment of calmness or stopping. What is that need to be initially released from it is five senses contact. So five precepts is something that in the senses contact from exterior that we need to concern, right conduct, discipline, not to move too far from that. So here is something that last night my experience or how I put my mind concentrate in when we going to the funeral service of the elder for Guang San's founder, singing master. When I drive my car, drove to the parking and then moved from there into the hall. Then I determined to seal up my senses contact, especially when the TV show the past of Master's life, when they found for Guang San and carry on process all this mission. You need to seal up all the senses contact and pull back to this. Second, from my related trade is fail, put, draw in, and with this in, it's not process that and pull back that, then the mind concentrate in stopping and stillness of senses, informations processing. Then your mind won't be discriminate and analyze going on in the thinking pattern. It will be more wise and more listening in balance. In order that you learn the benefit and you learn all the parami of others, why they success, why they have so big influence, why is that they ambitious he carry in order that make the Dhamma prosperity, not decline. So that is how you learn from others, seeing the benefit, seeing all this virtue in your life might not easy to spread your energy like that, because you have your self identity and self-conceit. not open up. So that Balami is not growing and processing in certain part of it, certain factors of the Balami. So that is how I sealed up until the last moment when I come out from there back to my car. So the calmness is released from the senses contact. And then once you really concentrate, stand there, and the funeral service come to move the, bodily into funeral, that moment, you need to go more deep into, not let the hindrance work there. So I drop my hand into the standing meditation, seals up my footstep to the ground, in order that you show respect to a master. His life come to an end. It means this physical body next moment will be burned, and then his bodily serving the Dharma. And his processing of the Balami, this lifetime already ended. So this is bring yourself into samatha in order that you respect an individual, elder, that who take his life into this very moment of support the Dhamma. Without the concentration and insight, only discipline, the normal life it can form. Only concentration, other yogi, spiritual guide, they are master that experience. But from the Dhamma connection, penetrate to the Dhamma in order that your life go into detachment. As pure as you can, this is wise. Wise is very simple, not too complicated. So observe yourself. No five senses contact and no hindrances too much pop up there. This is called the calmness experience. So calmness experience will reflecting to his mind feeling. That mind feeling is joyful. So 7 factors of awakening, starting from right mindfulness, come to right contemplation, means the contemplation of right discrimination. Means I discriminate something in his truth, in the right virtue, not misunderstanding and not evil thought or ill will. So he used all the 5 roots, 5 powers of the teaching, of the Noble Path. 7 factors of 37 factors of awakening. To discriminate something, we call that right discrimination. The 5 root and 5 power is the basic. So when you listen to all these TV shows, provided from Taiwan come to the world of his mission connection, then you see lots of things saying is this 5 root, loaded in the triple gem. Pay diligent, concentrate, wisdom. This is called 5 power and 5 roots of it. So when we go, no matter where we walk and where we stand, where we receive all this information, you try to let your mind get unshakable, concentrate. Not involved. Calmness is not involved. If the mind involved this and that too much, that is not the joyful of Dharma. That is the joyful of hindrance, or the joyful of sensual pleasure. So the world experience, or a normal life experience, they don't know what is calmness. Because the calmness is not from sensual contact, can be make the mind calm and joy. And with a large pop up in the hindrance, that calmness not going into stopping and concentrate. It just excite. So excite, happy and joy against the Dhamma. Dhamma means the purification of that two, 5. Sensual contact and 5 hindrance. Because of stopping there, ceasing from there, we feel the calmness. So that calmness will bring spiritual life of joy. So once the practitioner or trainer, he become more spiritual, require himself in desire, then he will feel joyful in the life. Then a lot of stress gone. His daily life is very easy because of here and now. I get this. I'm enjoying in this moment. I'm working in that. I'm enjoying in this moment. But really concentrate means he is involved that moment, not in the mind state of hindrance. So this is the 7 factors of awakening talking about a way in the samatha and vipassana. So concentrate and insight is built up in this, related to the Dhamma. It is not in the hindrance and not in the sensual pattern. So when talking about discriminate, come to diligence of joy, calm, joy, happy, and equanimity is formed from this part. Again, what I want to say is, if the life that we are not determined to renunciate or let go of this very life connected to the world, connected to all this attachment, no matter attachment to family, attachment to the country, attachment to all this information, like go to the news, go to the world, I think you are a dead man. Not much process in the Dhamma of purity. The purification directly go to awakening is overcome the sensual, overcome the hindrance in his mind state. So his mindfulness really discriminate these 10 things is not the Dharma. In order that bring back stopping connection to these 10 of the world and back to the connection of the Dharma. What is the Dharma mean? Dharma means the voice of self. Dharma means the seasons of information. Dhamma means the touchings of silence or calmness. Dhamma means processing into joyful feeling of spiritual. Dhamma means his mind is easy in calmness, not too difficult to calm down. No matter he is walking, standing, or in any, the dynamic form of life or of this bodily action, conduct, or he is stillness himself to be quiet, isolate. His mind is easy, not burning there in the three poison, but in the right mindful and aware. All about in the 7 factors of awakening is right effort and diligence. So right effort and diligence will processing into samatha, processing into vipassana, or processing into concentration and insight. You need right effort or diligence. Someone who is not awakened always excuse, complain, laziness in that kind of obstacle. So his life is wasted. His life don't know what is gratification and danger, not in the position of escape. Then one day, aging, very aging, until no energy, and destruction or illness will come to the life. When these 7 factors of awakening in the mental state not been successful achieved, the life will come to samsara. No one can really help him to help her to deliver them, because he is not or she is not released before this aging, illness, and destruction come to the life. He lost the opportunities of right effort and diligence. So, if I'm going to help a dying person, what I'm going to say? Right effort and diligence is the only wake-up call for the life if he still have energy. Because the Buddha said, when it is very dangerous, if he is alert to this life, danger is an opportunity to break through. So all danger will come into the opportunity. So danger and opportunity is like your hand, turning into two sides. The Buddha said that when it's your very illness, once you see that, oh, the next moment my chance and opportunity were gone. I need to grab that opportunity before it's end. So I need to achieve before it ends. This very urgent. We call that danger. Then in that moment, like Ananda, it will be catch that opportunity into enlightenment. This is called diligence in the 7 factors of awakening. Enough for this morning sharing, and thank you for all of your support to the practice and sharing all the mission in MABA here, and hope that not only you benefit to others and benefit to yourself in the study, in the serve of our community, but learn more because of the connection to me, and then you encourage me too of the Dhamma sharing, so I will have my opportunity to contemplate into the Dhamma and try to share the Dhamma and turn my understanding into word, so that you make me more diligent into the connection of the Dhamma. Otherwise, this Dhamma is only the potential of my life. When the potential bring it out, we call it power, strength. So let this strength fulfill to all the listeners. Not only you, but have the recording can still, showing to other people, so let them have the opportunity to listen. Thank you.